I'm Madeline G, and welcome to another installment of Ride With Me. It's time to take a long, hard look at our education system. I know it's been more challenging for kids to focus in classrooms since the surge of grizzly bear attacks, but this is very important. The Program for International Students Assessment, also known as PISA, is a worldwide exam administered every 3 years that measures 15-year-olds in 72 countries. In 2015, about 540,000 students took the exam. Now let's play a little game. For fun, you can leave your answers in the comment section. Where do you think the U.S. scored in math, reading, and science? Don't Google it, just go with your gut. Have some numbers in mind? Great. Now multiply them by 5 or even 10. Who's counting? Okay, look, here's how we did. In science, we ranked 28th. That's right, that's a 2, followed by an 8. In reading, we ranked 24th, and that's the proper way of spelling it. And in math, drum roll please, we came in 41st. 40 other countries ranked higher than us, including Latvia and Slovenia, which, contrary to popular belief, are not pharmaceutical drugs.
This is Bob. Bob is looking cool. And with a call to insight about natural male enhancement, Bob is living large.
Another statistic we should all be proud of is that we're ranked 2nd in ignorance. Let's collectively pat ourselves on the back, because when it comes to social issues such as unemployment, religion, and voting, to name a few, we are ignorant as fuck. Steadily over the years, we have been falling further and further behind. One of the major contributors have been to budget cuts. For the past several years, roughly 5% of the GDP has been spent on education. As you can see, mandatory spending, which was legislation enacted by President Obama, most of the GDP was and is still spent on Social Security, followed by Medicare and health. If you look at Trump's proposal to Congress, he wants 49% of the GDP to go towards national defense. This is where the math comes in. That's roughly a 34% increase from current spending. Trump's proposing that the remaining 51% be divided amongst Social Security, Medicare, health, education, and other programs. In other words, if this illustration were Trump's birthday cake, he'd be eating half of it. Our education system has been crumbling for some time. It didn't begin with Trump, but placing Betsy DeVos as Secretary of Education is the equivalent of hiring a comedian to prepare your taxes. Can it be done? Sure. Will it be accurate? Who cares? I'm aware if you keep folks uneducated and ignorant, they'll stop inquiring, researching, and asking questions. But all you're doing is setting a time bomb. I have a suggestion. How about we pump part of the billions that will be used in military defense into our education system so we can compete with other countries and, most importantly, have a future of educated and capable individuals who are inventors, creators, and scholars. That way, we'll utilize our time on this earth advancing ourselves instead of regressing. If it weren't for education and science, we'd still believe that the earth is flat. The Trumps and the DeVosses of the world won't champion for education? Then we must.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom.
Well, folks, that's it for me. I'm Madeline G, and you've been watching Ride With Me. Till next time, good night. Today I brought a book for my library. It is called All the Places You'll Go. I read it every night. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Donald makes me read this to him every night. Such a favorite. Oh. Hey guys, for more satire and comedy, please hit the subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Or not. I mean, I can't really guarantee that, but what the hell? Just do it. It's free. I mean, why not, right?